been breathing rarefied oxygen, I think, because of the storm situation. I'm fired up for it. It's a very exciting event for anybody who follows the weather, and actually it's going to be exciting for all of us in dealing with it. Central Park right now, 36 degrees. This is the proverbial calm before the storm. Humidity is 70%, our dew point is 27. The winds are southeast at only 6. By this time tomorrow night, the winds will be out of the east-northeast at 30 to 50 miles an hour with higher gusts. The barometer, it's high now, 30.29, but it is going to be about an inch lower than this, close to what you would find in a minimal hurricane by this time late tomorrow night. Skies cloudy now, no precipitation for another 6 to 8 hours. On we go. Today's almanac, let's check it out. 42 the high, the low 29, the record high 71 as you can see, and sunrise 612. Don't expect to see that because we're probably not going to see the sun for a couple of days. Let me show you why. We are ready to check out our clouds in motion. Folks, I want you to pay close attention to this because these clouds are the tip-off on how the jet stream or steering winds are moving. Watch. Down comes the cold air energy, picks up the clouds in the south, and starts to transfer. This is a beautiful depiction of what is really happening in the atmosphere. You use clouds like smoke in a laboratory. As they flow along, you can see the wind. Wind is usually invisible, but here you can watch these clouds rotating down to the Gulf, picking up these thunderstorms, this big white blob. That's where the storm is centered, and then it channels it up the East Coast. That is the jet stream. Now let's take a closer view of clouds here in the northeastern part of the country, and this is what we call our three-dimensional cloud view. And you will be able to see the clouds streaming in ahead of the storm. We get a view of the thickness of the clouds. Earlier today it was clear. Now the clouds are thickening as the storm approaches from the south. So that's what we're watching, the storm system moving up from the south, and we're going to see that low pressure system now down in the Florida Panhandle move to a position over the Carolinas by tomorrow morning. And all of this will be snow up across our viewing area. This whole snow pattern will be moving up as cold air builds in from the north. This is almost a classic configuration for a major snowstorm over the northeastern United States. I'll be all right. Look, we put the storm system in motion. So from tomorrow morning, it takes off from the Carolinas and moves directly over us by about midnight Saturday night or early Sunday morning. That storm system will be right on top of us with winds of 50 to 70 miles an hour, snow heavy enough to produce blizzard warnings and very poor visibility, and up to 6 to 12 inches of snow along the coast, and perhaps better than a foot of snow inland. There are the temperatures around the nation for tomorrow, and you can see all the snow over the northeastern part of the country. That's basically what we're looking for. And here is the forecast in specifics. The blizzard warnings are in effect tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the 30s. And our 5-day forecast, we wind it up with the blizzard for the weekend. There it goes. Saturday and Sunday, lots of snow, tapering off to snow showers and flurries on Sunday. And Monday and Tuesday, when we're all shoveling and plowing, it'll be sunny, but it will still be very chilly. Hang in there, folks. This too will pass.
Nice to remember. Thanks, Bob.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's swell. Still ahead, Jerry Gerard has the Big East tournament, among other things in sports.